point, which is that American culture is actually not built on the avoidance of suffering. It's actually built on the, at least historically, it was built on the use of suffering to be productive and to build things.
I don't entirely agree with that either, because the amount of suffering would be unnecessary for a prosperous society.
But what is necessary? Who gets to determine what's necessary?
It would be, I would imagine it's subjective.
The person themselves?
Sure.
So what if I have to lift my finger and I consider that suffering?
Well, if you have to lift your finger and you consider that suffering,
yeah.
Who
are you to make me?
No, I know, I disagree with that, but like I can't make you do anything.
Exactly, and that's why communism fails.
What?
That's why communism fails.
Where does communism come from this?
Well, because atheism, because we're ultimately going to be rooted in power dynamics. That's where we're going to have to end up. Because if you don't have intrinsic value, you can't form social contracts, you can't have sacred honor, you end up with nothing but power.
I don't think I ever advocated for
I'm not saying
either,
you did, but you will. It's only a matter of time. The American system, it presupposes the equality of value, but the inequality of ability. It marries those two things in a wonderful way that communism does not. Communism shrinks down, and certainly anarchy also shrinks down. It destroys the equal value of humanity. Okay, humans are just mouths to feed. They don't actually have any intrinsic value. That's why so many people end up dead on communism.